I can't believe it. We're on episode 5 of Uncharted 4. Welcome, everyone. We got a Clark man in the studio here. He's building in the background.
Hi.
He was playing Minecraft before this, which I'm assuming 9 out of 10 people would rather see someone play than Uncharted. But as I was just telling Clark man, I'm enjoying my experience. I don't want to speak too soon, though, because I had a good first couple episodes, enjoyed the game, and I had a really rough one. And then I played again yesterday and had so much fun with it, and I was glad that I stuck with it. But here we are going back in. I am on chapter 11 of like 20 something. So we're like halfway through. I'm about, I want to say like almost 8 hours into this game. So they're probably about right. It's like a 15-hour game. And you're along with me on it. I just put all the videos into a playlist. So if you want to watch me play this from the very beginning, you can. Just know that it may require a lot of skipping ahead and such because, man, some of the stuff I get hung up on. But it feels pretty darn awesome when you like accomplish a goal or solve a puzzle or figure out just where the heck you're supposed to go. That's an accomplishment within itself in this game. So we're loading in, we're going in, and we're going to a new location, actually. We're leaving Madagascar. And we get into the story. Picking up right where we left off yesterday. We're on the motorcycle. That's Sam, and that's Nathan Drake on the back, who is the main character of the game. And that's Sully over there. Not the guy from Monsters, Inc. that you might be thinking of.
All right, I think the coast is clear.
You guys hear that okay?
All right.
Careful, we got our clues here.
Licentia. This looks like a simple cipher. Forgotten Liberty. Means their damn motto. All the paradise references. I can't believe we missed it.
See, you two made it out okay.
Way better than okay. We found Libertalia.
What are you?
Libertalia.
That's what I'm saying.
James Avery founded the legendary pirate colony.
It's more of a pirate utopia, really.
Okay, but what about the treasure?
See, as the story goes, this place provided a safe haven for hundreds, maybe even thousands of pirates, and they shared everything. Property, resources.
Money?
And they kept it all in one common treasury building.
Okay. So, where is this commie pirate sanctuary?
Right here. That island.
Drake always
Just
has the
northeast
answers.
of Kings Bay.
Hey, Rafe has a copy of this.
Yeah, well, by the time Ray figures it out, we'll be well on our way to Libertalia. I'm telling you, that treasure is as good as ours. Shit.
Uh-oh.
How's
The wife
Malaysia
found
job
out.
Going, Nate?
I'm getting in trouble with the Mrs.
Seems
Clark,
like you're
man.
a hair off course.
Mrs. Drake.
Elaine, it's not what it looks like.
Really?
Well, I was supposed to be doing one job, and
Because what it looks like
I was actually doing
is
something
that you're
else.
searching
I lied
for
to her.
Henry Avery's buried treasure.
Not a good plan, guys.
And given the shoreline soldiers that are all over town, I'd bet you're not the only ones looking for it.
All right, well, I guess
How'd she
it's
know we
kinda
were
what
here?
It looks like. But
Who
but I can
ratted us?
explain. Look, it's gonna sound crazy.
Try me.
Well, for starters, this is Sam,
It's my brother, who's been dead
Sam
for the last
Drake.
15 years.
my brother.
My brother. Yeah, I've played all the Uncharted games. Uncharted 2, my favorite. I think that's pretty much everyone's favorite. This one,
I thought he had died.
a little
in
different from the
Leeds
other
jail,
ones, but I enjoy it
But I was obviously very
for the
wrong.
most part. You'll find out when I'm
Been
not
stuck in
enjoying
there
it.
for 15 years, and it's because of me. And the guy who broke him out wants a lot of money, and the only way we can pay off the debt is Avery's treasure. But that's the good news. We found it. It's on an island just off the coast.
Okay, just stop. Was there ever a Malaysia job?
You see, the thing is,
Okay.
Come on, wait. Elena, wait.
I don't get you.
Look, I wanted to tell you.
You know what? Enough.
No, I wanted to, but how could I?
I don't know. Just say it.
I had to protect you.
That is bullshit, Nate. You just didn't have the nerve to face me again.
I knew you would react like this.
How would you react?
She's got
you
a point.
lied to me
Yeah.
for weeks. If you were killed, I wouldn't have even known about it.
Nate's messing up right now. He had the life. He's got the woman.
now
He's got
you
like a
have
nice calm life.
a brother.
Nerf guns. Yeah, he's got Nerf guns.
Who are you?
Come on. I'm me. Come on, it's
First
me.
gun I got in the game was a Nerf gun. It was cool. I'll happily
It's
play
different
that
this
mission. That's
time.
pretty neat.
I have to save him.
Mhm.
I don't even care about the treasure.
It's a Nerf gun. Sorry. Clark's
The
all
look
excited. I
on
said
your
Nerf.
face when you walked into this room. If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself. I got a plane to catch. You do what you have to do.
I see a divorce in our future. Go get her, Drake. Oh, you dummy.
Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Go after her.
We're not done here.
Well, maybe we should be.
How could you be so
What are
dumb?
you saying?
I'm saying maybe there's a smarter way to save Sam.
Such as?
Such as we give him a new identity. We put him in hiding somewhere.
He's been in prison for 15 years. He's not going into hiding.
Okay, fine. You go after your wife. Sam and I will head off for Libertalia.
Without me?
Smart move.
Come on, you'll get both of you killed.
Really? Kid, I've been doing this for a hell of a long time. I think I
Sully's
might
the
be
voice
able
of
to
reason.
handle
You
He's
wanna
the
be
smart
helpful,
one.
Sullivan? Go keep an eye on her.
Whatever you say.
Drake's dropping the ball here. Did you play Uncharted 4? If so, I'm going to need your help in this episode. When we get lost and try to figure out what we're doing.
You need a hand? Being...
I got it. Let's go pack your bags.
We're going to Libertalia. Chapter 12. At Sea. Chapter 12.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Land ho.
I don't really trust Sam. I feel the same way about him as I felt about Dutch.
That's pretty cool.
Take the wheel for a second.
I feel like he's gonna turn on me.
All this
Huh?
running around, surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Huh? Sic parvis magnum.
Sic parvis magnum.
Yeah.
Drinking and boating. Let's go, baby.
Listen, little brother. She will get over it. I mean, we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
I don't know. Maybe I've
He's saying she's a gold digger.
done this one too many times.
This is the last time, though, I swear. This is it. Once we get this, we're rich, and it's all good. Everything's good with us. Until Uncharted 5.
Huh. Somehow I imagined it bigger.
Look how beautiful that
Well,
is.
we're definitely
That
in the
water?
right place. We'll find us a spot to set ashore.
All right, here we go. Feels like Grand Theft Auto a little bit. Here's my boat. Look at that boat.
Oh,
See-
I mean, at least there's an island, right?
Yeah, at least there's an island.
We're going to this
Keep
big
an eye out
island.
for anything man-made.
Ah, you mean Pirate Bay.
Sure.
We're gonna beach this thing.
Joe, maybe Libertalia is more of a small beachside shack.
Yeah, maybe it's a treehouse.
Or maybe Avery spent his entire fortune setting up this treasure hunt.
Can I just get out
and
here?
ran out of money to actually build Libertalia.
Where'd I was I supposed to go around there?
Hey, what if he did run out of money?
And
I am
both
big
of us
time
better
beached.
Find a place to hide.
Okay, we're going back to the water. Come on, baby. Oh,
You know,
holy crap.
crazy worldwide treasure on his side.
I can back up very easily.
Avery had the right idea.
What's that?
Lived by his own rules, traveled the world,
This is dumb.
made his fortune his way.
Look at this.
Sure. Apart from the huge bounty on his head.
Come on.
Do I have to go out
It all
around?
depends on how his story ends, right? Who knows? Maybe in the end it was all worth it.
Let's go out around this this thing here.
Strange feeling. We're finally on the verge of something really great, and I'm excited and terrified all at once.
There we go. Now we're in
Any idea
business.
what I'm talking about?
I do.
Ooh. I see a cross over here. See that? I mean, it's the top of a boat. Can I investigate this? Could be treasure over here.
Nathan, over there, it's a ship. Oh,
Yeah,
what's
it is.
left of one?
You want to go check it out? Let's do this. Wonder if Sam's gonna come out here. I'm kind of curious to see if he comes out too. Doesn't look like it. Why does my boat sound like it's... Oh, he's going around. Gotta be a treasure out here somewhere. Gotta be. Like, here's the funniest thing. All the jumps that I do, I can't step on that rock. Isn't that ridiculous? All the crazy stuff that I do. Endlessly. Let me see if I can walk up on this thing. Apparently not. That is so silly. Very silly. Okay, let's just run around this island, check out some things. You never know. You never know what you might find. Oh, I'd love to go snorkeling here. This would be just the most primo snorkeling spot you could ever imagine. Look at this, Clark, man. Look at this spot, dude. You imagine snorkeling here? See if I can, actually. Oh, yeah, I can.
That looked more interesting coral than I see other times.
Oh, this is sick.
Moving next
I don't even think I'm supposed to be doing this, but I just... Oh, wait. There's a hole in the boat. Let me get some air. I don't know if he runs out of air. I'm assuming he does. Okay, we're going to try to go inside the boat. Kind of a dangerous maneuver here.
What time is this?
Present time, I guess, ish. Let's just see what's in here. Oh. I got a treasure. I knew there'd be a treasure in here. All right, I'm gonna float back out, and then I'm gonna go down to the lower side there. Get some air. We need a scuba tank. This is cool. Okay, we're going back down, boys. I'm gonna go into the lower part. You could probably just skip this entirely, but... Oh, sugar balls. Is there anything down here? What's that, Clark, man? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'd rather do this than... Yeah, I turn it into a snorkel simulator. I think I'm dying. Yeah, I'm dying. Woo! Okay, I got what I needed out of there. Let's run around and see if there's anything else on this island. Just a treasure. Marco Polo returns. One treasure. Play in the ocean near the sunken ship. How about that? You gotta go have some fun, I guess. I'm gonna check this stuff out over here, too. Do I have a gun on me? Yep, my gun's probably pretty waterlogged at this point. I do the old roll around to get around. Let's see here. We got anything in here? Nothing. Just checking out all this crap. Oh,
Oh, what's this?
found a note. Read. I'm not going to read this. You can read to yourself. I'm not here to read to you. Wow. I'm kind of like repeating history a little bit. My journal would be so soaked right now after swimming like that. Hey Sam, you're out here too. You got off the boat. He's like, I forgot to dock it. It's floating out to the ocean. Let's see if I can jump. I was gonna see if I can just jump onto the boat from there.
Did you find anything?
Yeah. 400 million in Muggle treasure.
Ha ha ha, cute.
Let's go, boys. Back on the sea. This boat is speedy. I want to go to this little cove back here, I feel like. This feels like where my journey would begin, sort of. Oh, there's that spot over there, too. Let's just check this cove out. And then I will, I'll go through that little window area. Unless this is the way they want you to go, in which case I'm going to go back regardless.
And more socks. Just forget the socks.
Wet socks will keep you cool. Come on.
Let's see here. I just need to be able to see if this leads to anything. Looks like it may, but I want to be certain. What do we got here? Treasure. Yarg. Ooh, what's that? I got a locked tobacco box. That's cool.
Hey, Libertalia. Sure is gorgeous here, though.
No
Oh,
argument
goodness.
there.
Beautiful. Oh, a cave. Oh, what am I touching there? Can't go over there. Anything up here? We gonna do the old Drake climb the whole way to the top? Seems like something I would do. No, I just got my treasure, and I think I'm gonna go out and through that little spot over there. Check it out. This is the kind of adventure that I'm looking for. Alright, come on, Sam. Unless I'm not supposed to come back out here. We're gonna find out one way or another.
Come on. Shipping out.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Oh, he's already on here. Alright, I want to go out here. This is pretty cool. That's where I want to go. This reminds me of the Nepali coast in Hawaii. Ooh, yeah. Go right through here. I see a building up there. Definitely go check that out. What else we got? Oh my gosh. There's all kinds of like little cutouts and huts.
Nathan, up there. Well, that definitely qualifies as man-made.
Oh, I just beached
Pirate
us.
made.
Alright, let's check it out.
find a way up to that tower.
Ooh, there's a cave. Let's go check that out. I'm like, let's check that out. This game's pretty cool. Except for all the climbing. If you do it for 2 hours straight, it gets to be a little much, but up until that point, it's fun. Oh, we can just go right here. I'm definitely ready for this to break as I walk across it. It didn't.
Looks like an old lookout tower.
They tricked me.
Well, let's see if we can spot something from up there.
Whoa.
Okay, up we go.
Let's climb. First, we climb, and then we climb. When you come in fresh, it's not so bad, Clark, man. Okay, we're going out the window.
Sam, this way.
Sam. Gotta hit him with the, him with that grappling hook, dude. Most impressive. Oh!
Nathan!
It was only a matter of time before Nathan finally lost it. Ooh. Climb. Here. Can I grab that? Did it. Oh, what are we looking at here? Oh, that. There we go.
This looks promising.
You never know what you're going to find in this game. I like it all except for the Scotland level, believe it or not.
Huh.
The Scotland level,
symbol.
it was just 2 hours of climbing. Chevron, arrow, question mark?
Looks like a compass arrow.
Uh-oh.
How did you know to do that?
Well, there's one thing
You
I
wanna,
learned from you.
you wanna play along?
Press
You wanna watch?
everything. Look down there. It's the same
Get you some
symbol.
audio, too. Hey, there's a crab.
Another arrow.
Let's go find out where it's pointing, huh?
Okay, let me get a good look at where that is.
Come on. Boat's right below us.
Yep.
Oh, it's right by the boat. Can we jump? No?
Why don't you use the rope and rappel down?
Good one, Sam. Ooh! No! I hit the wrong button. Whoa. Why don't you use the rope and rappel down? Okay, let's try that again. Thank you for the checkpoint, Naughty Dog. Alright. There's how to rappel. Don't hit X when you're trying to rappel. He has like an unlimited rope too, which is great. Look at that. He's got like 300 feet of rope. Just enough to drop ourselves down here. Alright. Let's go out to the boat and see what that next thing is. This is the type of adventure that I'm looking for. Can I go out this way? Or is this big fall territory? No, we're good. Woohoo! This is a Mario Brothers snow section. Love it. When you go sliding down. Wait. Am I on the wrong side? I think I'm on the wrong side here. I can always swim around. Let's do that. Where we're going, we don't need land.
Let's follow these arrows, see where they go. Okay.
Where's the boat? The boat's on this side, maybe?
You,
Oh.
wanna rejoin our little adventure?
Yeah, pick me up, bro. He must have went down the right way. Alright, come on, bro. Oh, now I'm gonna drive.
Come on, we're shipping out.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Where are we going? Oh, we want to go to this thing. Did I swim right past that? Okay. Let's go scope it. I gotta make a note of this for my journal. What are we doing with this? Does it want me following it going that way? I guess it must, eh? Like, I feel like if it's pointing me this direction, that's where I'd want to go. But I feel like I'm, like, more inclined to go this way. I think I missed a key point there. Let's look at the journal. Okay, well... I guess we'll go around this way, see what happens. Not on the roof, Nathan. Sheesh. Hint. Follow the stone arrows. Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. As we turn the boat, we go this way. Which way is this one going? Or is this the one that we saw?
Hey, look, another arrow over there.
Which way are you going? Oh, out that way, huh? Okay. Wants us to go this way. Am I just going out to the ocean? This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. What happens if I do go out to the ocean? The arrow is pointing this way. We're gonna hit a wall out here eventually? I'm kind of curious. I gotta find out.
Hey, Nathan, we're straying a bit here.
Oh, are we?
Okay, I guess that's what happens. I swear I just came from this direction. Remember I went through those things? I went through there. Let's go out here. This is where I started. This is where I started the level at. Oh, this is going to be bad. I'm going to have no idea where to go. But we're already there, I believe. I'll check it out just in case. Yeah, I was here. Not cool. I guess I'll go back to where I was. So I'm pretty sure the chevron was just pointing out to sea, as far as I could tell. Follow the stone arrows. Wait, what? Oh, there's one out here? Oh, what now? Are you serious? I was supposed to notice that? Okay. It wants us to go this way. This isn't good game design. I'm gonna be honest.
Giant gate.
Good sign. Secret cave, stairs. This looks promising.
This is actually really cool looking in here too. I want to go snorkeling in this place as well. Let's see what it looks like underwater. Are they gonna let me dive? There we go. Okay, not much to see down here. What's that, Clark Man? No, not as good as it did outside because it's so dark. I am dying. I almost died under there. Look at those graphics, though. There's the chevron thing, or the arrow, or the compass thing, telling me to go this way. So here we go.
Man, we're lucky no one ever found this place. Whole thing would be a tourist attraction.
See, I want to throw that up there. But alas, they won't let me. So I have to find somewhere to grab onto. How are we doing this, boss? It's never just the easy way in Uncharted, ever. It's always... You gotta do one thing, but it takes you 7 things to do it. Can I grab onto anything here? No?
What about this big pillar in the middle of the cave? That looks climbable. Yeah.
See?
Yeah, that could work.
Of course, it's the big pillar in the middle of the cave. I might need the boat for this. Honestly, I think if this game cut all this nonsense, it'd be so much better. I know people, maybe they like the climbing aspects, but dude, like, make this, instead of a 15-hour game, make this a 10-hour game and cut out 5 hours of climbing. I would love it so much more. I'm gonna have to use the boat for this. Cut out 5 hours of climbing out of this game.
Here we go.
And then we're in business.
You got it, man.
I should just take all my videos that I made, like all the streams, and then just do a compilation of the climbing.
This cliff?
It's a 10-hour
Yes,
climbing
this
stream.
cliff on a giant secret pirate island? I mean, come on.
It's my least favorite part of the game.
Well, I think it's pretty.
In small quantities, it's okay. It just seems so unnecessary so many times. Like, this is just unnecessary. I have a grappling hook. Throw it up there, and you can go up. You can only use the... Like, there's a... Like, here, I can use a grappling hook here. Like, that's fine to use there. But I can't use it where I want
All right.
to.
Back in business.
So frustrating.
Hold on. Just gotta not fall to my death over here.
So, like, you can use the grappling hook when we allow it. Otherwise, you gotta climb like a dummy. Like a dum-dum.
Avery wasn't much for subtlety.
A big
or
old
understatement,
dum-dum.
was he?
Well, he had the money.
Look at this.
Got it, flown it, right? Come on. Let's get a closer look.
He's like, you can't go across here. You need to climb 15 other places to go across. Just like this. Use my grappling hook. Throw it up there and climb up. But instead, we'll have to go down here through this cave. Probably find something to climb in here. It just seems like so much filler for this game. How do you get up there? What the heck? Sam's using magic. I use my grappling hook.
Blocked by debris. Again.
Well,
I have a
looks like
grenade.
these builders clearly didn't take hundreds of years of erosion into account.
Let me throw my grenade and blow that away.
Gonna need to find another way around.
We always have to find another way around. It's the definition of this game. Find another way around. Zigzag your way upwards. Zigzag upwards. Oh my god. I just don't want to. I just want to go inside. Can we just do that? Can we just not do this? That's what this game needs. Just, how about a fast forward mechanism? Like, skip nonsense, click X to skip nonsense. Right here, you can see where I need to go. You see how he's looking at
Hey, look, we
this?
can climb up here.
Of course. Of course you can climb. And then
Hey, Sam. Come on. Give me a hand with this. Yeah,
we've
sure.
done this about 7 times so far, too. I like the puzzles. I like the puzzles. I like the combat somewhat. The driving's fun.
Okay, come on through.
Some of the fun novel things are neat, but the core mechanic of the game, like the climbing and that kind of stuff, this is my least favorite part of this.
Crawling under things, huh?
The glamorous life of a treasure hunter.
It's my least favorite part, and it accounts for the most part of the game, unfortunately. That would have just killed him right there. What am I supposed to do over here? Sam's looking. Sam says no to that. Sam says no. I don't know if there's anything I can do back here. Other than use my grappling hook to go up there, which would be very easy to do.
Spectacular.
Oh, there's all kinds of climbing spots over here. Yay. I do like my idea, though, for the cut the nonsense button. That'd be so fun. You just press X to cut the nonsense, to skip all the nonsense. Yeah, skip the nonsense button. So as soon as he goes to say, oh, the door's blocked, looks like we can climb over here, you just click the X button, and then all of a sudden it puts you where you need to go. It's like right now, see, I'm kind of lost. It's not, there we go. It's not always super clear where you have to go.
What do you suppose this place was?
I like watching these
These arches
scammers
remind
that
me
are
of
live
St.
streaming
Dismas
this, though. Or not
Cathedral.
live streaming it, but they upload like their
I don't know.
gameplay or their playthrough. And it's like a 10-hour playthrough where they go everywhere they're supposed to. Like, they make no mistakes at all. Like, they know exactly where to go and what to do, and I'm like, no way you knew that. Here we go.
Come on.
Alright, I have to boost Stam up. And then he'll get
See
up,
what
and
you can
instead of
find up
helping
there.
me
You
up,
got
he'll
it.
make me find another way around.
Well,
This is the
there's a
12th time
path,
I've done this.
but I don't see another way up yet. Hold on.
Sam! You okay?
At least I'm on the other side. Okay. Still need to get you up here. Hang tight.
Throw me down your rope and pull me up. Why do we only use the
Sam?
grappling hooks when it's convenient?
Anything?
Inconvenient. So dumb.
Sam, hey! You still there? God damn it.
Grappling
Let's
hook.
see here.
Throw it right there.
My marriage. Drove my best friend away. Got 2 psychos in their army after me. And now my brother's gone missing. Not on the bright side, there's no one around to tell me I'm an idiot.
Anyone who climbs like you do is an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, I guess maybe I can climb up these stairs, eh? Can climb this now?
All right, Sam, where are you?
Which one of these is gonna break? There we go. I was waiting for it.
You're
It's-
already up here?
Where were you?
Finding a way to get you up here. All right. Let's jump across then.
Your rope, dingus. Your rope, dingus. He was like, oh, here's a crate with wheels on it.
All right?
It's worked the other
everything's
20
fine.
times we did it.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
What do we got here? I can use that here?
Nice view.
You didn't hear me?
When?
Back there. I called out to you.
I didn't hear you. Why, were you worried?
I was worried you got distracted.
I'm distracted now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
We're starting to fight and bicker a little bit.
Yeah, let's.
What's the plan here, Scam? I'm starting to call him Scam, because I think he's scamming me. Ah, frig it. Nope. That was the easy way out. Oh. They're probably going to want me to use this since he brought it. There's no reason that he would have done that without having a reason to do it, so.
Dad, we don't need that. You're already up here. Let's go.
Let's see if I can move it over here. Nope. What do you want to do, Scam? What do you want to do?
Nice view.
We're not here for a view, my
You
dude.
didn't hear me?
When?
Back there. I called out to you.
I didn't hear you. Why, were you worried?
I was worried you got distracted.
Oh, I'm distracted now.
What's that supposed
I'm
to
gonna
mean?
repel.
Nothing. Shall we?
Yeah, let's.
Anything?
Hang on a sec.
It's about as far as I can go this way. Slide over. And... Oh, my battery's low. No. It'll probably die when I'm on something.
Sam! No good, it's a dead end.
Ah, shit. All right, we'll head on back then.
Oof. Okay, I'm back.
Now what?
There's got to be a way across.
Grappling hook? I have this. I hate how Sam, like, he's never any help at all. Like, I don't even know why he's here with me. Let's just look. Let's look around. What would be the way? A bridge. A bridge would be nice. I can see all the handhold spots over there.
Hey, look down there. I see some handholds right below us.
Of course. Oh, they wouldn't let me grab him. Oh, I know what they probably want me to do. Probably have to use the tree to go down the other side.
There's a path down here.
Great, right behind you.
There's a path down here. There is. Where's this path we speak of? You see a path? What are you talking about, bro? Sam's just gonna hang there like a goof the whole time I'm trying to figure this out. There's a path down here? I don't think it's gonna let me touch the ground. Wait, he's going down. Where are we going here, buddy? Oh my god. Made it. We got climb up here. Skip the nonsense button right now. I need it. Yay, we made it to the middle one. Hooray.
How you doing?
I'm over here. I'm over here, dingus. Is this where we're supposed to go? They probably want us to go over here.
Nice job.
Sam, in here. Got it.
Any treasure? Nope. All of this just to go, go through that place with the blocked off door. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's see what the view looks like over here.
Find this.
Look at that.
It's a long drop.
You know, while the gameplay may suck, you gotta admit the graphics are incredible. Climb outside. There'll be a thing to hang from on the outside here with some mysterious pieces poking out just so you can climb it. Amazing.
No, I can't say I
Unbelievable. Can't believe that happened. Unbelievable. Then we get up here. Then there's a post over here. Then we grapple hook over here. We become Spider-Man. There'll be a slide sequence that I can kind of control. It's just the same thing over and over and over.
That is the second biggest cistern I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Where was the biggest?
I'll tell you later. Come on, let's get down there.
Alright, can we just slide this too? Yep, we can, but we have to jump, and then we grapple, and then we swing like Spider-Man, and then we end up in this cave.
Sam, come around this way.
It's cool the first 50 times. Maybe even 60. What do you think, Clark, man? What makes the game really good is to do the same thing 150 times.
Yeah. Piece of cake.
Get down here, dingus. I call him Scam and Dingus. There's two names.
Lots of supplies in here. Tools, seeds.
Provisions probably past their sell-by date.
Scam and Dingus. Scam Dingus, that's his name. Hey, there's a treasure over there. Scam Dingus. My brother. My long-lost brother for the past 15 years. So, of all the jumps that I do, I can't climb this or jump on this. I can't do that. So dumb. Where's that spot at even? Can I climb this? No. It's so frustrating the things that they allow you to do and don't allow you to do. Like, I should be using the grappling hook 90% of the time in this game. Let's go check this out. I don't think there's anything I can do over here, but we'll see. Nope. Nope. I don't know how, like, what I did yesterday was so much fun. And then to follow it up with this is just disappointing. From what I understand, the level that we played yesterday was actually from the person that directed the game prior to the new people coming in. It's taken over by the guy that did The Last of Us. And they scrapped almost this entire game except for just a few levels. And changed like the tone of it, and the climbing was supposed to be more impactful as well, which is why there's so much of it. Then they scrapped that as well, where they were going to make it like so you really had to climb. So now you're just left with a ton of climbing sequences, a lot of narrative, and very little of the action that made the other 3 Uncharted games what they
Sam,
were.
check out this
So you're left with like Uncharted
That
climbing
looks like
simulator.
a city street. Think they actually built all this stuff?
With these guys, I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's hours of climbing.
Really well made.
Yeah, only without the fun 3D aspect of it.
Blueprints. Well, brown prints.
I just hope that the time I'm investing in this game is worth it. Like, I'm still trying to decide that, because if I'm halfway through, do I want to put another 8 hours into this game? Like, right now, we've played this for 50 minutes today, and I literally have done nothing other than climbing for the most part. We haven't really done much story. It's just...
Sam, check it
we
out.
could have, like, cut all of this.
Look. Pirate Captain sigils.
Like, why didn't we just ride the boat up to this place and go in here and start finding these things? Instead of all that stuff on the outside. Like, I enjoyed the boat part where you were looking for the chevrons or the arrows and going to where it needed to go. But instead of that nonsense outside with, oh, this door's blocked, so let's go all the way around the outside. Just let me go through the freaking door, you know? Like, you can do that. It's not necessary to have everything be like this.
Maybe they were planning a massive...
Unless you're
theme
padding the
park?
game, which is
Pirate
possible. I think this could be an 8-hour game. Maybe even 5-hour game. I think it'd be a really good 5-hour game. Just cut all the nonsense. Make it just a fun, like, set pieces, shooting, puzzles. Cut the climbing to, like, 10% of the game, and boom. This instantly becomes, like, a 10 out of 10. Right now, I'd say climbing is, I would say somewhere around 60% of the game. Cinematics are about 20%. 10% is shooting, and then 10% is driving. It's, well, it used to be. Now the guy that made The Last of Us is in charge. So
It's Avery's ship.
The fancy.
Yeah, attacking the gunsway.
That's how it all started.
what is? I get this request. What's FH5? What is that exactly? Please play FH5. Is it Forza Horizon 5? Because I have a playlist where I've played that, I believe. Let me make sure that's the one. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is. Forza Horizon 5. I've played it extensively. Look around on my channel. You can, if you want to see me play that game, you can watch me play it for hours. I've done it. Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, this dude comes in every day and he's like, please play FH5. Look through my playlist, dude. You can watch me play it. I don't even have to go back and do it. That'd be way more exciting than watching me struggle with this game, I feel like. Nice. Alright, I can't climb that. I just gotta decide, is this where we dropped in at? I just gotta decide if I want to keep investing time into this. Like, I have like a great time, and then I hate this game. And there's no in between. It's either I hate the game, or I'm having the blast playing it. The lack of direction is mainly what infuriates me. Like, you just have no idea where to go. It's almost like they're trying to add a little puzzle element into it, but it just gets to be so freaking annoying and frustrating. Like right now, I'm in this cavern. Okay, great. What's next? Sam, you're with me. Give me an idea of what we should do. That would be a great way for this game to, like, navigate you without, like, holding your hand or having, like, a waypoint on a radar. Sam, say something right now, like, maybe we should check this thing out over here. That would be wonderful. Instead, he's just like, there's no reason. There's no reason for him to be with me. And I'm just waiting for him to turn on me. I just guarantee it's going to happen. Was I in this area yet? Was I over here? I don't think I've been over here. Okay. Now this will be locked. Won't be able to do anything here. Okay, so there you go. It's Forza Horizon 5. I'd recommend, if you're trying to get someone to play a game, don't just give initials with a number. I'd recommend, taking the time to write it out, but if you want to watch me play that. I played it for a while, but then I got to the point where I was just like, I'm not really accomplishing anything in this game. And I wrapped on that.
There we go.
That's probably what this game's going to be, too. I can't see myself playing another 8 hours of
Busted or
this.
something.
I just can't.
No. One way or another, we're getting in there. Let's just lift it together, all right?
Okay.
But then I'm just like, well, maybe if I just stick with it. Maybe it'll be worth it if I stick
Okay, let's
with
do
it.
this. Oh, God, this is heavy. Just think about all that treasure. Yeah, mostly just thinking about my back.
There we go. How's Roxy? She's good.
Whoa.
Look at this room.
It looks like we got ourselves another trial.
That sure looks like it.
I like this kind of stuff.
Let's see what these do.
Like we should be 15 minutes into the stream right now. Not almost an hour.
Okay.
I don't know what we're doing here.
Nothing.
Symbols on the spheres don't match the ones on the light. Let's see what this does.
What are we doing here? Oh, I can rotate him?
Ah, they turn the symbols. That'll help.
I'm missing this. What's happening here? I'm not entirely sure what I'm rotating. What is rotating? Okay, I see an N there. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. I see what I can do now. Is that the symbol? Looks like a W. Yeah. That's cool. How old is Roxy? Go back and watch our video where we brought her home and then see what year it came out. This will be your challenge. This is going to be your treasure hunt. This is your Uncharted time. Go back and watch the video where we brought her home, and you can assume that because she's a puppy, she was born very recently to that video. And then look at the year, and then take the year that we're in right now and subtract it from that year, and that'll give you your answer. If this was an Uncharted challenge, you'd have to jump across 46 ledges, up and down several times to get to there. So why don't you give that a shot and see what it turns you into. Okay. Okay. Is this what you wanted from me? I take it not? What's at one over here? Maybe I have to rotate that one too. I like giving you guys a little Uncharted challenge for yourselves. Do I want the half to be dark? Let's try. There we go.
What is that? Oh, look. Statues.
This kind of stuff I really like.
There's Bonnie Baldridge.
This is cool.
Al Basra. Can't remember that guy's name.
So who was this Al Basra character?
He was a muggle. One of the soldiers of the country.
Teaming up with Avery.
Stories have it he was taken to be executed, but he got freed during the battle and blew up the gun range.
Grateful Avery brought him along?
Exactly.
What about that other guy?
Heard he started as a nobody, became a fearsome swordsman.
That one looks good. I don't know about the other one though. That one needs to be rotated some more. Here, we'll do this. I love this. I want more of this in the game and less of the nonsense. No, I didn't finish Forza Horizon 5. I don't know if there even is any finishing it. I suppose you could, but it's not worth the amount of time to put into it. I just played it until I
Now
got,
you just gotta
you know,
get 'em
I could
into
get
the
whatever
lights.
car I wanted, and I was just like, okay, there's nothing more engaging here. I like Gran Turismo 7 way more than that game. I like more of like a simulation racer. I think like arcade racing it's for noobs basically. It's okay, but there's not enough there to like really make me wanna play it.
Got it.
I don't see myself ever going back to
Here we go again. We got
Forza.
Let's see. Joseph Farrell.
Hey Katie, welcome.
Days,
Say hi George. Hi George.
Malik,
Does George like me ranting about this game?
8 out of 12.
This definitely isn't a game for George. I can tell you that. This isn't appropriate for him. You guys might want to watch a different one. In fact, if you want to go back, Clark and I played through the entire Super Mario Wonder series. That's probably the one that George. Yeah, well, Mario Wonder, or no, not Mario Wonder. Astrobot. Go watch our Astrobot playthrough. That one is appropriate for George to be watching. This is not. So, sorry, George. George, you can't watch this. This is an M-rated game. M for mature. It's rated M for middle-aged men, and I don't think George is that. Although he might be.
Hey, look.
Maybe
some of
Katie
the
is.
players constantly rotating.
Katie might be 60, and George might be like 40. So if that's the case, welcome,
Bin
George.
Malik guy. Looks Moorish.
Yeah, that he is.
What's he doing so far
Oh.
from the Barbary Coast?
What do we got there?
Same as us. Coming to where the action is.
Let's turn this a little bit. Wait, that's the right way, is it not? How about FH6? No. No more Forza talk. I explained it. One more time. Didn't I have that the right way? I swear that was right.
Track how far off they are when they're in the light.
What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, so that's down. I swear I had that the right way. Oh, I see. I see what we need to do. A little more turns. And then we move it over. Whoa, stay there. Done. Oh, there's another one. Son of a biscuit. I thought it was just one thing. See, this is why George can't watch this. Because I'm going to be cussing here in a second. That's right. George is watching still. No! Are you crazy? That ain't going to be right. George! We were watching, we watched Young Sheldon, and that's what the mom always says. Now that one's all doinkered. Whoa, stay there, stay there. We got to turn this one without that one turning.
I think you got it.
There we go.
And
It never caught you live? Oh man. Oh, you liked Astrobot? Yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Switch games. Sorry for how loud it is in the background. I'm trying to play through this, but then we're gonna be going into more Switch games.
Wait a minute.
So it'd be a great time for you guys to tune in because the games will be a lot more appropriate. I have Mario
Kinda weird.
3D World, I think it's called. Bowser's Fury. Oh, Clark has a build here to share with you guys.
Yeah, I customized the lava
Here, I
chicken.
might be able to make it big here.
Alright.
Oop.
I customized the lava chicken house from the Minecraft movie set they had on Lego. I added like lava in the back.
Here, I can hold it.
I added a Steve out front.
It likes to focus on our faces. Hide. There. What does George think of that one? Well, there you go. That's cool.
The big chicken on top.
You just saved us like 30 bucks, Clark,
and
man.
if you pull this out,
Yeah.
a piece of chicken flies out.
Chicken. All right. So as I was
Where'd my
saying,
piece of chicken
I don't know. It's lost forever.
Oh, it was on your lap.
The
What would you like for Christmas?
we're gonna be playing through a whole bunch of Switch games, or at least I am gonna be. I have a backlog of them, including we're gonna beat Mario Wonder. We've got one level left in that. I'm playing Mario Odyssey. We got Mario Bowser's 3D World. I have 2 Zelda games to get through. Super Monkey Ball. I have yet to play the Final Fantasy games. I think there was a bunch. I made a video where I showed the games I still need to beat. So I think those ones would be good if you're a younger viewer. This game's got a ton of violence. It's got a lot of language, including me, as I get angry with some of the frustrating parts of this. Just kidding on that, of course. But yeah, we'll be doing a lot of that. So don't you worry. I have a bunch of vintage games that I want to play as well. So this is Uncharted 4. This is more of this isn't really tailored to our audience, which is why no one watches these streams. But I like to do what I enjoy, and this is the game that I want to play through, at least for right now. This stream's probably going to determine whether I continue this or not. So let's get back to it. And I missed everything he said, so we got these statues. Let's see if there's anything we can do to interact with them. Scam will not be any help, unfortunately. Thank you, buddy. Did something open up here? Did we come in through here? I can't even remember where we came in at, honestly. Oh, this was not here. We did not come in through this.
Let's see.
We're going up.
Hey, where to now?
Yeah, Clark is on spring break. Today is day 1 and goes back, what day, Tuesday? Next Tuesday, he's off.
He's your missing Avery statue.
Ah, statue.
You know,
I love the puzzles.
I'm starting to get the feeling that our friend was a bit of a narcissist.
You think?
Yeah, I
Let's go
love the
see what he's
puzzles in
got
this
in
game.
store
I think
for
they're
us.
so fun. I mean, some of them are pretty simple. Some of them are very challenging.
It's,
I
it's a
wish
long way down.
there was as much puzzles as there was climbing. You said long way down? Can we just jump? Oh, of course, to go down, we've got to go up. It's the Uncharted way.
Nathan, and be honest with me, how does this stack up, you know, compared to your other adventures?
Ask me again when we finish.
I would say a lot more climbing, more annoying. Don't really like you as a character, Scam, because I know you're going to turn on me. And yeah, just probably shouldn't even gone on this mission if I'm being honest. I had a good life. I was married. I had a job. I was home. Everything was good. And then you came along and you got me mixed up in your trouble. And now I'm potentially going to die, and my wife is angry with me, and I'm going to lose my best friend and everything just because you came back into my life. So if that's the answer you're looking for, probably not, but it's the truth. Anyways, let's go down.
Don't snap, don't snap! Didn't snap. Sweet.
It never does. Let's...
Boat's down there.
Can we drop down?
Captain?
All right, here we go. Here we go! I think graphically this game's amazing. And like I think I like everything about it except for the climbing gameplay. If it didn't have that and we cut all of that time out of this, I think Sam may have drowned to death. He's gone. He went underwater and never came back. That alleviates that problem. Let's go back to the missus and clear things up with her and go back to our regular lives. I think that's probably the best move here. Let's see what happens if I start driving. Will he just magically appear in the boat? There he is.
Okay. Island with monstrous Avery statue is to the right.
See, that's the type of
I'm so excited, my
help that he needs to give.
My hands are literally shaking.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I love
Either
that.
that or I just, I need another cigarette. Maybe a little bit of both.
Don't listen to
There
that,
he is.
George.
He's talk about larger than life.
Don't
Yeah,
listen
he's
to that.
big.
Here we go. Looks like there's a storm brewing. There's a storm brewing. Indiana Jones game. Yeah, I wonder what that one's like. It's on Game Pass, or at least it was. I feel like Uncharted's better than Indiana Jones.
Looks like he's got a spyglass, but he's not really looking through it.
Maybe he wants us to look through it.
Treasure Island, eat your heart out.
This is basically, this is like Tomb Raider meets Indiana Jones. Alright, so we're going to climb up him and then look through that. That's kind of cool, actually. That's a climbing that I would like to do. But, man, we got stairs. Uh-oh. Charlie came back with the math. 91 in human years. Let me do the math myself here. I'll see how right you are. You're close. In 1 month, she'll be 98 in human years. So in human years, she's probably like 97 right now. If you're rounding down.
Hey, come on. Sam.
Give him a boost.
Oh, no. Well, you do the honors.
Kitty
insist,
says that
George.
George loved the chicken. Saw
Okay.
Minecraft movie yesterday. Thanks, Clarkman, for showing it. Oh, man, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let me boost.
Alley-oop.
Oh, this is going to be
All right,
cool.
Captain. What are we looking at?
I hope George comes back for some other games that we have.
There.
Oh, an island. Yarg me mateys.
So,
Yarg me
big
hearties.
skull-shaped island, what?
Big island. No skull.
It's gotta be it. Libertalia.
That's optimistic considering everything.
You know, it is just us here. You're allowed to feel just a little bit of excitement over this.
I'm excited.
I'll get excited when we get Alcazar's noose off your neck.
Oh, yeah, sub to Clarkman's channel.
Fun.
You need more subs, Clarkman?
Okay.
Go sub to Clark. You probably already are, but
What?
you can watch Clarkman do
said
stuff.
okay.
In fact,
No,
he's
no,
playing.
No, no. Your okays are never just
he's playing
okay.
Fortnite in the
It usually
background,
means
not
the
on his channel,
opposite
though.
of okay.
Uh-oh. It's hitting the fan.
Is that our boy Rafe?
Who the hell else?
Shit.
Another chapter in the books. That's loud.
Nathan! They're gaining on us!
Ooh. This is where the game started. Dang, dude. But yeah, we're an hour deep into this episode today, and I feel like that should have taken 20 minutes. For the amount of what we uncovered, that's far too long. Should have went in on the boat, looked for the chevrons, went right through that place, saw that cool water cavern, solved the puzzle, and then went out, and we should be where we're at right now. Should have cut all of that nonsense. Chapter 13, Marooned. All that nonsense should have been cut, in my humble opinion.
Sam! Sam,
I know one of the reviews I was looking at where people were criticizing this game, this was a part that they were showing. Like, as an example of, like, it being way too long and taking forever to get through this. They're like, we know he's injured and he can't run, but it's just...
Shit.
I guess my point is, in gaming,
Sam, goddammit.
quantity doesn't equal quality. This game's quality, but it'd be better if there was less of it. And that might be an unpopular opinion, but... And it could be that I'm coming off of Red Dead, but that game was very long, and I love that game so much more. That was so freaking good. It's hard to compete with that, but this game is not Red Dead. It would be if they... Like, there was no climbing in Red Dead. Outside of going up some ladders here and there, and it was so much better. But like I said, some people, this might be their favorite part of the game is all the climbing mechanics, and if that's the case, cool. Good for you. I say we all gotta like what we like, but for me, like aimlessly wandering around and stuff without a clear direction to go is just not fun for me. Like, I don't know whether I'm supposed to be going out here, up there. And again, like this little segment here, fun for like 3 minutes, right? Okay, he's injured. Oh, where's Sam at? I go up over this hill, I should be in the next thing. Let's just go. We don't need this. This isn't necessary. But we'll do all this climbing stuff.
Crazy.
Like, why? Where am I even... Why? They want me to go around the edge of this? I can't climb up on it. There I can, it seems.
Oh, Jesus.
But why make me do all this?
Okay. I'm all right.
And I bet if I jump down there, I instant die. So you're just like left wondering, where the heck are you supposed to go and what are you supposed to do? Can I go across this? Let's try. Survived it, I guess.
Oh, shit. Just push through. Just push through.
Okay, let's... This is where I want to click the button. Skip the nonsense button. My new invention for the Uncharted game.
Hell with this
If they
place.
remaster it, I think that would be a great quality of life upgrade. Skip the nonsense button. As soon as he says,
Damn it.
we got to go around, skip. Come on. Okay, so you can't climb up that apparently. I guess since you can't jump up there, we got to grab these little... Are you kidding me? So I think that's a little sample of what they wanted to include in this game, where they made this like a lot more realistic for the climbing. And it was supposed to be like a big feature of the game, but when it switched hands, and the person that was making this, the woman that was in charge of Uncharted 1 through 3 left Naughty Dog or was forced out, they scrapped it. And this game became like The Last of Us. I mean, look at this nonsense. Skip the nonsense. Where do you want me to go? Up here? See, we haven't done that the entire game. And now it's like a part of this. What's this? Playing Red Dead Nightmare, you're right. Liking those zombies is fantastic. I hate this. Skip the nonsense. Like, enough. Enough's enough. No more. I just hate it. Hint, use grappling hook. Was that meant to happen or did I die? Meant to happen. Arthur and John have no issue climbing. Yeah, I mean, what do they really need to climb? Climb on a horse, climb over a crate, climb up a ladder. I'm good with that. I can handle that, but this is just... I think the best way to describe this game is one way that I saw it in reviews. They said it's way more fun to watch this game or someone play it than it is to actually play it yourself.
Yes.
Honestly, if you just put the cutscenes together, it would probably make a really good movie.
Sam. Where are you? Crap.
Am I going to have to climb my whole way over there?
Gotta get to that creepy mountain.
Who even wants to do that? I think this might be where I'm out, actually. I don't want to spend the next hour going over to that mountain. I really don't.
Just stay put, Sam.
It's just so crazy after yesterday and like how much fun I had in that level. to then go back to this, it's just terrible. Why do I keep playing? I'm just sitting here complaining the whole time. This might be my last stream of this. I don't want to invest any more time. I could be playing other games, but I want to see this through. That's the only reason I want to keep playing it. I guess we'll see how long it takes me to get over there. Like, you just maybe do that whole climbing thing, and now it's like, okay, all you have to do is more climbing. And we're not propelling the story. Nothing, like, this adds nothing to the game. It's just, like, padding. How does this game get such good reviews? That's what I don't understand. It'll forever be a mystery to me, I guess. What's that? Did I just walk right around in a circle there? Is the game sealed? No, I don't know how I ended up getting this. I don't know if I got it used or where I got it. I don't remember at all. I've had it for so long. And I was like, oh, I'm going to finally play through Uncharted 4. Little did I know that, like, most of the game I would not enjoy. But I guess that's the way it goes. You don't know unless you try something yourself. But I just hate this wandering nonsense. Like, am I supposed to jump through here, maybe? And then there's a grapple hook spot. Yeah, I'm good with them doing this kind of stuff. Just condense the crap out of it. I don't want to do this for hours. Like, cool. Do a climb. Get to where you need to go. Don't make it, like, nonsensical.
Up we go.
Like, this is nonsensical.
Oh, shit!
It's just so much of that.
Long way down.
I don't know, like, you're watching this right now. Does this look fun to you? Does this look like, you know, if you could be playing this or like Mario Odyssey? Sure, there's some climbing in that, I suppose, or like jumping on things, but like, who wants to do this? Am I supposed to go down here? I guess if you were like a rock climbing like enthusiast, you might really love this. Like, you're like, oh my god, I've never played a game that I've rock climbed so much. They could just make this a game, probably. Cut all the climbing from Uncharted 4 and just make an Uncharted climbing game. In VR, it'd probably be really cool, actually. Am I there yet? He's like, only another 3 miles to cover, and we'll be there. I feel like I'm watching the beginning of Mission Impossible 2 on repeat. Yeah.
Damn it. Watch your back, Sam.
Do I need to use this? Assuming so.
That should hold. Let's hope.
I think I should have made that swing. There we go.
Yeah, I didn't expect. Whoa. Huh. Where to now?
Good question. Over here. Maybe I can go out here. Or that just cycle me back around. I feel like that is just a loop. Just a loop. Can jump across here. There's a treasure. I'll take that. The climbing is such more of a slog in 4 compared to the other games. Yeah, I'm telling you, I watched a whole video by the people that took over production of this game, because it switched halfway through. Like, the game was like pretty much ready to go, and they had a whole different idea of what it was going to be. and then they kind of ousted the lady that did Uncharted 1 through 3, brought in the guy that did The Last of Us 1 and 2, I guess, and he scrapped everything but 2 levels of the game, and this is the game that we got, which is why it's so much different from Uncharted 1 through 3. And I love those games. They were so much fun. I don't remember all this nonsense. You know what I mean? It is a slog. I guess that's the way to describe it. And like, it's to the point where I'm just like, I really am excited about the story, and I love the graphics and all of the other gameplay, but the climbing is, it's to the point where I don't want to play the game anymore. And that's just a shame, because it's a great game if they just got rid of all of this. Like, why am I even doing all this? It's just it's detracting from
That's not reassuring.
the story. Like, okay, great. That's something. Now I'll do the old slide down here. It's just the same thing over and over again. I can't recommend it. Like, I just can't recommend this game to people. Unless you, like, really love these parts, because this is so much of it. Can I actually slide where I need to go down here? No? I guess maybe I'm not supposed to go down there? I don't know. It kind of seemed that way. It seemed like that was where I'm supposed to head to.
That's not reassuring.
Oh, I guess I have to redo that each time. There's my little cat. That looks like a slide down situation. Maybe I'm not supposed to go down there, though. Where to next? I hate just like... I've done that twice now, and both times it has not turned out well for me. But I'm gonna try it again. There you go. You just gotta slide in the right spot, I guess. Eh? Am I supposed to go back here?
Refreshing.
Treasure.
Hello.
I do like collecting the treasures. That's kind of fun. That would be so hard to get all of them. Hour of climbing, 5-minute gunfight, 10-minute cutscene, repeat. That's exactly what I said earlier. That was like my averages. I'm getting claustrophobic here. Yeah, it's like, it might even be more than that. I think like, I was going to say like 60% of the game is climbing. But it might be like, I think like 70% climbing, 10% gunfight, 10% cutscene, 10% driving in a video game. Like, or no, there's way more cutscenes. It's probably 60% climbing, 25% cutscenes, 10% combat, and 5% driving. That's probably where we're at right now. Like today, I've done nothing but climb in this stream. Whoa, an error occurred. Oh well. Are we still alive? I think they had an issue with my recording. Hopefully we're still good here. Can you still hear it and stuff? Yeah, I think we're still good there. Where am I going now? Did I come up out of here? That distracted me. Forget which way I came from. I think I came to this here. I think Uncharted fans would say, well, this is what Uncharted is. This is what you signed up for, and that could be true. But I just think the climbing ruins what would be such an amazing experience in a game. Make this game 6 hours long. Oh, this is where I gotta get like a pick. This is a new mechanic that they're introduced to this. With porous rock. You can see the thousands of people that have done this already. This is just gonna get more annoying, I think. Yeah, this is gonna take the climbing from being annoying to obnoxious. It might already be at the obnoxious level, I'd say. Charlie says I enjoy watching these videos. I don't know if you would enjoy this one. This is just me like complaining the whole time. But man, yesterday, like I was gonna quit this game. Then yesterday I played that Madagascar level, and that was so much fun. And now we're back here to this. And it sucks. Where are we going next here, dude? We jumping across? Is that porous enough for me to jump to? Like, ideally I want to jump over there. But I don't know if I can do that. I'm here. Oh, I have to maybe jump across over there. Okay, here we go. Of course. Reach up, Drake. Alright, made it up here. Yeah, dude, like, just imagine if you cut out 10 hours of climbing out of this game, how good it would be. I'd love it.
Oh, shit.
Here we go, here comes that 10% of climbing, or 10% of action, or whatever. People are complaining about the stealth, too. Like, this is the extent of the stealth. You're just in weeds like this, and then there's no other stealth that's involved.
Alright, everyone, false alarm. But keep an eye out. Let's go.
I also get really cranky after I get like an hour or two into this game, I've noticed. Like, once I play enough of this, I'm just like, okay, I'm freaking over it. So maybe better to play this game in small quantities. You're dead. I always botch the stealth stuff. It's like try to be as stealthy as you can for as long as you can. And then eventually, I get found.
We'll see.
Oh, you came in the wrong spot, my friend. The 2 levels they kept, believe it or not, it was the one I did yesterday that was my favorite part of the game. Or at least my favorite thing in a long time. Scotland was one of the original ones too, which I really hated Scotland, so I don't know. But the one I did yesterday, like, I was like, I'm so glad I kept playing this game. Because the day before, it was 2 hours of climbing and nonsense that I despised. I'm gonna see if I can creep onto this guy. You heard nothing. So this is why we sent George away. Right there. That was the reason.
How's it? You got any repellent? Yeah, I have a bit left.
Anybody else up here? There's a guy over there. We'll just let him go.
Feeling this won't be a short mission.
Get in the bush.
Over there. Movement, I think. Be
No,
careful.
you didn't see nothing. You saw nothing, sir. Closer. You'll be like, oh, false alarm. There's certainly nothing in those bushes there.
Nothing very clear.
You dummy. You big dummy. We're doing okay here. Because we gotta be quiet. Oh. Drop down on this guy.
Hang on. There was something, huh?
Throw him over. Well, that was the end of my stealth. Oh my god, now they're all above me. Shoot him through a rock. Oh, I don't know where I can even go here, dude. I'm doomed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna right there I died. Did I get a checkpoint there? Oh wow, that guy's doing the Nathan Drake over there. He jumped across. I thought he was suiciding. That would have been really funny. He's like, I can't handle this. Too much stress. Alright. Alright, let's go over here. You know it when you yawn when you're playing a game. They're like, is that a body? I'm gonna jump on this guy.
Come out. Now. What the? Yep.
Rip. No, I'm in the tall grass. Rip. That was cool. I'm in the tall grass, dude. Reload. Are you like freaking die? I have nowhere to go for cover either. Like, I'm just gonna hide over here. Oh my god. Hide like a goof. Do I have enough ammo? That should do. I don't really enjoy the combat either, especially after playing Red Dead. I know I compare everything to Red Dead. Like, the shooting feels like crap. Like, in Red Dead, I'd be able to pick this guy off, no problem. And they're not bullet sponges in Red Dead so much. I mean, they are a little bit, but not quite like this game. And the AI is absolutely just the dumbest. Like, that guy just ran to his death. Grenade. Okay. Where was I now? Where am I trying to get to? I guess probably over there. I like that gun. Hi. Hi, Dugan. Gaming, I'm selling most of my Lego collection. Should I sell them a whole or separate? If you can piece the sets together, I would sell them separately if I were you. If it's just a collection that you can't like figure out what the sets are or make complete sets out of, then I would sell it as a lot. But I would really think about selling your Lego stuff off, unless you really need the money, because there will be a day where you look back. I don't know how old you are, but probably an adult, I'm assuming. You might look back and be like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have sold all that. Unless it's just not providing you any value at all, which is possible. But if it's just a bulk lot of Lego, I would just take really good photos of it and sell it in a lot. Make sure you price it accordingly too. You don't want to get taken to school by somebody on it too, which could happen, you know. You're like, oh, all this Lego. I mean, that happens to me at yard sales. I buy entire collections for like $10 or whatever. People just want to get rid of it, but it's like, man, this stuff's really valuable. But some people just don't. They don't want to deal with it, and that's understandable too. Like, it's a lot of work selling on eBay or wherever. If you're selling a ton of Lego, I'd recommend maybe doing like Facebook Marketplace. That way you can avoid all the shipping, and then you could sell it to somebody locally. And that's one of those items that there's bound to be a buyer for. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction or not. You're bound to find a buyer. Yeah, if I scoot my loot around the outside of this here, maybe? I don't know. And then you don't have to pay eBay their 15% or whatever they take, 13%. Because it's not something that you can't sell locally. Like, a lot of the stuff that I'm selling, it'd be hard to find a buyer locally. The shooting is, like, the guns sound good and the shooting's satisfying. My God, I'm about to get lit up here. Oh, the sniper. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Alright. Put that guy to his grave. But that's what I would do. It all depends on what the collection's like. Switch guns. Still alive. You know what? Heck with you guys. I don't like the grenade throwing. I don't think it's very good. I don't like those snipers. How's he still alive, dude? Good lord. Oh, that's a shotgun. I don't want that. Not right now, at least. Ah! Okay, looks like we're gonna be pinned down here for a second. Gotta love that lock-on, baby. This is nice, though. Like, I'm just glad not to be climbing for once. Like, I'm just glad to be doing something. It's a relief. Ooh, don't roll off there, Nathan. I need ammunition. I'm good. I just filled up, I guess. All right, you would lead you to believe that this is where I'm supposed to be going. There's a slide here. I guess we'll go down here. My stealth abilities in this game are 0. I should dress up like one of them. They'll never know who I am. Ooh, what's that gun? Is this one at the scope? Oh, that's cool. How close are we to my brother? I'm ready to be there. Oh, shoot, I gotta go, I'll be right back. I gotta go put some, sweet potatoes in the oven. They take a while to cook, and the missus is coming home from parent-teacher conferences early, so I gotta go get those in. like another hour. I'm back. I'm back. Dude, I really want to make an Uncharted compilation. It's called Uncharted without the climbing, and I just want to see how long the game is. If like it'd be one heck of an edit, but there's somebody that did a playthrough of this game that took 10 hours. If you went through that 10-hour gameplay and you cut out every second that Drake is jumping or hanging from something, I want to see how long the game is. Oh, also cut out all of the dialogue and stuff. I just want to see the actual gameplay of this that's not dialogue or climbing. I bet this is like a 2-hour game. That'd be pretty crazy. Okay, where was I? There'd be a lot of running. I mean, you do move around a lot, but if you just cut just the climbing. I gotta remember to use my grenades too. Am I even going the right way? I don't know where I'm going now. I left and now I'm completely lost. This is very confusing to get around. Does anyone know where I'm going? Not me. Can we slide down here? The old slide routine. I feel like I just did this, didn't I? Didn't I slide and then I was over here? And then maybe I have to slide down here? Or is that just a cliff? That's a cliff. That's a cliff. I feel like from your videos showing off, I'd say like 30% of what you have. Oh, you're selling. That's a lot, dude. I'd sell that all in one shot, probably. So you like, that's like 100 pounds of Lego. I would sell that all together on Facebook Marketplace. Maybe I'm supposed to go across this. I don't know for certain. Like, it would be cool to get like a little hint. Like, obviously I've been here. Like, I've killed all these guys. But was this... Am I backtracking the wrong direction, though, I wonder? Yeah, I was here. I have no idea where I'm going. Like, is that my goal? Up that way? I hate this game. I'm like, what do they call it? Like hate watching or something like that? You can like hate watch stuff on YouTube or on TV. I'm hate playing this game. There's enough good stuff of it that keeps me coming. And I'm like, okay, I'll give it one. Let's say I was like, I'm gonna give this game today, and if this sucks, I'm done with it. And then I loved it yesterday. I had so much fun. If you watch yesterday's stream, it was great. And then today, we're back into the crap again, and now I'm like questioning, should I continue putting time into this game? And then like maybe, you know, I play it again tomorrow or whatever, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. This is so much fun. I see I can climb up this. Maybe I need to come over here. Oh, I gotta do this stupid thing here with the porous rock. I guess I'm on the right path now. Then we gotta jump out here. Like, sometimes it's apparent what you're supposed to do. I mean, if you just look for the most ridiculous thing you could possibly do with climbing, that's what you have to do in this game. £100 would be a reasonable price. $500. I guess any minifigs in it? Any like licensed stuff, Star Wars stuff? Is there anything like that? Is there any like retro stuff or vintage stuff? Like, what are the years that you have there? Because all of those things will impact the price.
Where to?
Literally, my thoughts exactly. You said it. Oh, that was cool. That was a good way to show me where to go right there. The bird distracted me, and then it showed me the wall. Very cool. I've come this far. Am I almost done with it? I don't think so, dude. I think I'm like... maybe...
Wow, that is pretty dark.
I didn't even look at that. I don't know what percentage I'm at, honestly. Whoever finds this note, know that Jonathan Burns, erstwhile leader and financier of our expedition, has murdered me and others for want of Avery's treasure. He worked the crew to the point of exhaustion, promising them glory, but bringing them illness and starvation. He bound a man to a mast and left him to die. And then I witnessed the boop, in case George is watching, push our navigator to his doom for daring to speak his mind. He found me making preparations to leave for home and confronted me. I brandished my pistol and informed him I was returning to England, where I would inform the world of his deeds. And when I turned away, the blackguard shot me in the back and fled to the jungle. I returned fire, but I am not certain if the bullets hit their mark. My time grows short, and my hand weak. In the absence of earthbound justice, I beseech you, pray to God above that Burns pays for his treachery. From Walter Mays, the first mate of the Suffolk. Ooh, that was cool. That's neat.
Like Burns' crew had about as much luck as me with this treasure.
I'd say. A little bit of story there, eh?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Handhold, rocks falling, cinematic jump.
Holy shit.
See, George, that's why you can't watch. There we go. Brother, finally. It's been almost 2 hours.
Sam, you're okay.
Yeah, nothing I can't walk away from.
Brother.
It's good to see you're alive.
Oh,
little
1980s to 2020.
Come on.
I'd price it a little high, see if you can get any
treasure.
bites on it. I don't even know what to sell that for, honestly. I don't know.
What are we doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, our supplies are at the bottom of the Indian Ocean.
Okay, so we go steal some from Nadine's army.
Yeah, and there's that. We're going up against an army
We've been holding our own so far.
while being marooned in the middle of nowhere.
We were trying to get here,
When
remember?
we had an escape plan. Just hear me out. Crazy suggestion. Let's go down there and at least secure one of Rafe's boats.
The boats can wait. You want to know what we're doing here? We are buying my life back.
Make sure you use your headset, buddy.
Okay, and we're gonna do that by stepping into that jungle and finding Libertalia.
Have you even seen any signs of a massive pirate colony? Because I sure the hell haven't.
It's a little late to start developing doubts, don't you think?
Look, can we at least acknowledge the chance that maybe Avery's idea for a secret pirate utopia didn't pan out? And maybe we're just swept up in this fantasy, when instead we should be looking for a real way to save you.
I'm gonna scour this island inch by inch if I have to until I find that treasure.
I appreciate the
If
dedication.
you're confused about what you're doing here, then you can go home, Nathan.
Wait. I can go home? Are you
He's
kidding
kicking
me?
me out.
Do you have any idea what I put on the line to get you here?
About what I put on the line, okay? The last 15 years of my life.
This has nothing to do with that.
It has everything to do with that. What?
He's like, I see something to climb. All Drake does is he climbs. He's like, is that a handhold?
Holy crap.
Henry Avery.
Still want to go home? Let's just see what else we can find.
Lemurs. Should I? We need dinner. What do we got here? I'm definitely gonna get malaria or something in here. Where did Sam go? I wasn't watching him. I was getting distracted by the lemurs. Apparently not this way.
I'll be damned.
Off to a good start.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's just hope the rest of it isn't buried under centuries of dirt and rock.
Let's just hope we don't have to climb anymore.
This way, Nathan.
What is that, hibiscus?
Sam, up here.
I'm coming.
There's a window. What do you want to do, Sam? Make a jump across here?
Well, no one's home.
This place has seen better days, huh?
Yeah, the roof could use some work. Let's just hope it doesn't come down on our heads.
That's how accidents happen right there, guys.
Sam, this way.
They're like, you can't get past this piece of wood. You need to climb to the top of the mountain and come back down to get on the other side. Like, dude. Dude. You're telling me of all this stuff I can do.
I think there's a way through here.
I can't go through that. I'm gonna freak out. Where is he at?
It's this way.
Like, this game is so dumb.
Rusty.
Like, this piece of wood right here will stop me, but I can jump off the side of a mountain and grab on to nothing with my hands. That's just insane. Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Oh, feels good to stretch out again.
Yeah, you said it. Hey, there's a way out.
It's too high, even for a boost. Let's find something to stand on.
Why? Why have they done that? I don't want to have to get a crate with wheels on it and push it over for us to stand on. I don't want to have to do it again. Anything but that. Nathan, over here, there's a crate with wheels on it. You could stand on that. Why are you making me suffer? So where is this thing? Is it up on top of the roof here that I have to come down with? He's looking up there. Nathan, I think I see it on the top of the roof here. Suffering succotash. Oh, there's the crate right there. You see it? And of course there's no easy way to get to it, so we're gonna have to do some nonsense. This is where I want to click the button. Skip the nonsense button.
It's a crate, I got an idea.
Oh man, is that a crate with wheels on it? Oh, I'm so glad that that's here. What are the
Here we
chances of finding something like that?
Heads up!
And then if I just push that off there,
All right, we're in business.
and it gets to right where I need it to be, like, no way.
You're gonna want to see this.
What are the chances of that happening 5 times in the game so far? This should have been an hour ago. Or more.
What do you see?
No houses, wide street. Clearly a commercial district of some kind.
Yes, thank you for that, Nathan. Come on. What do you see?
Brother looks like Trevor from
Just wanna hear
GTA
me say
5.
it, don't you?
Really want to hear you say
You know who I think Drake looks like?
Libertalia.
Nick Lachey from 98 Degrees, the guy who was married to Jessica
Libertalia.
Simpson years ago.
The
He looks like Nick Lachey.
long-lost legendary pirate utopia discovered after 300 years by one Samuel Drake. And his younger, slightly less charming brother who happened to be tagging along for the ride. You know, I always knew you'd make something of yourself one day.
Yeah, just so you know, it's not my first lost city.
You should just
3:30. What was I supposed to do at
enjoy the
3:30?
moment. So where you want to start?
How about that building right over there?
Oh, you mean the one with the massive guard tower?
Yeah, I say we go see what it was guarding.
Works for me.
Let's go to the one that we have to climb up.
This is... I'm speechless.
Join me in paradise, chapter 14.
That's your idea of speechless?
Come on, buddy.
What do you think it took them to build this place?
Years. Decades, even. How the hell did they keep it a secret all that time? Hey, Sam, check it out. It's like a pirate code of conduct.
He who deserts Libertalia in the time of battle shall be punished by death. Huh. Drake has excellent penmanship, I'll say that. The only thing that he does better than write is
One of this place was not having rules.
climb.
Even pirate ships had their own rules.
I just want to get over there as quickly as possible. Is there a way to do that without the nonsense?
Locked.
Could we skip the
course.
nonsense button now? Please let me skip the nonsense. Nathan, look down here. Nathan, there's something over here. Can't go through there, of course. Nathan, what is this?
Hey, looks like there's a path or something through there.
Okay, let me go through. Like, why, dude? You don't have to do this. Like, we saw where we need to go. Let's just walk there and enjoy the scenery as we go. Maybe add a little set piece or something along the way. That'd be kind of neat. This is unnecessary. Like, it doesn't add to the game, in my opinion. It takes away from the game. This kind of nonsense. I think I might be done with this game after this stream. I can't see myself continuing to play this. What do we got here? Why keep investing time into this? I'll just like go on YouTube and look at the story to find out how it ends, and I think I'm good. I don't think I need to put up with any more of this. I'm kind of curious where I'm at in that 10-hour gameplay. Let me just look out of curiosity. Because we just are about to crack the 2-hour mark today, and I do not feel like I got my value out of this game today. Like, for the 2 hours I invested, I did not have 2 hours of fun. Honestly, I don't even know, like, maybe like 20 minutes of fun. Let me see. Uncharted 4. Let me see how far I am. Uncharted 4 complete gameplay. This guy did it in 10 hours exactly. Let me see where I'm at in the grand scheme of things. Alright, I'm beyond 6 hours, it looks like. Did I get to this part yet? I don't think so. How is this person making it through so quickly, too? Like, you'd have to know everywhere to go. Okay, looks like I'm somewhere around 6.5 hours into the 10 hours this guy plays. I guess I have to continue playing at this point. Like, according to this, we've got like 3.5 hours left, but in like my time, that's like 7 hours though. Because this person's doing it like he's not missing a beat. There's no commentary, there's no nothing. It's just the guy doing everything exactly the way that he's supposed to do it. Whereas I'm just like, okay, where am I going? What are we doing here? But we're 6.5 hours into a 10-hour game, essentially. Only for me, it's been like 10 hours. The guy be completed right now. I have no idea whether I'm going the right way or not. Like, the game you need some type of indicator, like something acknowledging that you're doing the right thing. I don't know. If I made the game, there would be no climbing. I mean, I think you could do climbing. Only when necessary. This game goes out of its way to make the climbing ridiculous and unnecessary. So he's still with me. He gives no indicator whether we're actually going the right way or doing the right thing. But Sam's following me at the very least. I'm just not sure where I'm going or what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's where it gets frustrating. Alright, so he's down here now. He's right here, but he gives me no inkling
Sam,
as
check it out.
as to what we're supposed to be doing.
Blacksmith forge. Making some cutlasses here.
I want to take that.
Avast, you dirty dog!
Nice. I was doing the... Oh, yeah, no, I know. I was doing the thing.
Right. Right.
That was a priceless artifact, Sam. Scam. Scam
You're a
dingus.
horrible pirate.
Where to, Scam? Like, should I follow him?
Suppose they traded with other colonies?
If they did, they didn't do it on this island. Otherwise, word would have gotten out about the place.
Good point.
Alright, he's not really leading me. He's just following. Well, what's Sam gonna say? There's something here. What? Taking a break. We'll just chill out here for a bit.
Not a bad view.
Hey. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
What are we doing here?
What were they doing here?
What were they doing here?
Oh, the colonists?
Yeah. I mean, you throw your lot in with these infamous outlaws. Then what?
You know, take a load off, find some refuge, enjoy a little grog. It's far worse fates.
I guess. Except you have to see Avery's statue every day.
You ever wonder?
Hey,
You ever wonder?
you ever wonder, like, with different choices, how we might have ended up?
Hey, welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, I've been
Magic
complaining
show
for like the
on.
last 2 hours about this game.
No, that was an option. I was
It
good.
was not a
Ranting,
viable
you may
option.
say.
You know what? You're just jealous. You always were. No, but I mean, what would our lives have been like if we hadn't started by chasing these people who've been dead for hundreds of years? You think it would resemble more of a normal life?
A lot less climbing, probably.
Normal. You've got everybody gathered around the table for Thanksgiving, exchanging all the baby photos, something like that. No, thank you. Not for me. I like the hand we've been dealt.
Yeah, heard that before.
Come on, we're fortunate men.
This is fortunate.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I've been locked up for the last 15 years, so it's all relative, I suppose.
All right, well, I'll give you that. This is much better than prison.
Time to go.
Well, my mug's run dry.
Where are we
I was
going?
about to say, service here is lousy.
Complaining. I'm surprised. I love Uncharted games. How do you like... It's the climbing. I've been complaining about the climbing and how I wish it was... There was a skip the nonsense button where I could just skip all of the climbing sequences of this game. And like ideally have a better idea of where I'm going and what I'm doing would be nice, but again, there's probably people that they just love that part of this game. Like this is what they signed up for. Can I go through here? Nope. If there's ever a door that's closed, you can't go through it. See, I'm not really sure like what I'm doing or where I'm going here. I was here, but like where are we where are we going? Because it's never a direct route. But yeah, the Uncharted 1 through 3, friggin' amazing. Like, awesome games. In fact, like, Uncharted 2, I think maybe, outside of Grand Theft Auto 4, might have been the best PS3 game ever. But, like, I look to Sam for, like, advice here. Like, okay, you're with me. I'm clearly completely lost with no idea where we're going. Because, like, there is no direction here. He just, like... follows me around, and I think after a while they feel sorry for you. But it comes way too late. I usually just get locked in the stories. Never a huge fan of the climbing. I mean, the story's good, and I love that, and that's what's keeping me going here. But I had a really rough time with this 2 days ago when I played. When I played yesterday, I loved it. It was so much fun, and then today I'm back into like hating this game all over again. Like I've been playing for 2 hours here and we've really haven't progressed the story much at all. And it's just been this like climbing everywhere. And I'm not entirely sure what the plan is. Do we just keep going up here? They don't really help you. I guess we'll go out here and do the outside the wall climbing routine. There'll be some handholds out here, I'm sure. Ooh, shutters, even better. Can we climb up there? Nope.
Yeah.
Why can't I go up there? Maybe I need to drop down. But my idea was to take this game from being like a 15-hour game, whatever it is, cut 90% of the climbing and make this like a 7-hour game. Maybe even shorter. Make it a 5 or 6 hour game, but just make it amazing. Keep everything else the same. 6-hour game, no climbing. Except for like certain things that you need to climb. Maybe double the puzzles. Cut the climbing by 90%. I think that would be a recipe to make this game really good. I would love that. Because the puzzles are so much fun. Like I've already been out here. I'm not sure like where to go. There's no... Like I've jumped across this. I've done this already. Gonna be traumatized next time you see an uneven wall or something in public. No, it's just this game. Every time something happens where it's like, oh, the door's blocked, we got to climb up around there. I'm just like, skip nonsense. Skip the nonsense. So like right now, I'm kind of at my wit's end. I'm like, I think when I turn this stream off, I may never play this game again.
This letter's still legible.
I'm not gonna read this to you, but I will read it myself. From Christopher. Okay. Well, I was not in here yet. Nothing up there. Are we dropping down here? And there's Sam, walking around as usual. Yeah, like, everything looks the same. There's no... Is this a thing that I already read once? I don't even know. Did I go up these stairs? Yeah, I've been up these stairs. I have no idea where to go. Like, I've already tried this door. I'm just so frustrated with this game. It's just not... there's so much of it that's not fun that it takes away like from the awesome moments. Like there's times where I'm just like, oh, this is so great, but then I just hate so much of it. And it's weird because I've never really had a relationship like this with a game where I've like really wanted to quit. I got close to it with Luigi's Mansion 3 when we were doing the playthrough of that, because that game was a bunch of filler too. There was all this crap with having to go repeat floors you already did with like, whatever the cat thing was, and it was annoying and frustrating. But I decided that I was going to stick with it, and I was so glad that I did because we actually beat that game. But I was just so angry with it. With like, as soon as you get like an accomplishment, they're like, nope, we're taking it back from you. Now you have to go back through that floor again just to pad the game. And I feel like this game is the definition of padding. I feel like that, like they just wanted to make a game that was a little bit longer, so they'd added stuff like this just so you'd have some time to fill. And I don't want to do that. I just want to walk to the place that I'm supposed to go, wherever that may be. I have no idea, and I just want to be there, and I just want it to be done. I just hate this. So it's going to be really hard for me to then come back to this in the next episode. I don't know. I mean, I might give it another chance, be like, well, maybe if this stream is good, or this time I enjoy it. But like another one like today, and I just can't see putting the time in. Even if there's only 3 hours left, I'd rather just get on YouTube and watch the other person play the next 3 hours and just see what the story is, because this is just not worth my time. This is a game that I'll never come back and play. There is no replay value here. Like, I wouldn't want to go through this game again, if I'm being honest. Like, I wouldn't want to play this again. And I can't recommend this game to anyone either. Like, I know people love this, and this game got crazy good scores and reviews and stuff. But, like, who wants to do this? Where's the fun in this? I don't know if you played Spider-Man 2, but all Miles' missions feel like filler. I'll go from playing as Pete and fighting Venom to being Miles and chasing a robber. I have the Spider-Man game. I'd like to play that. The original one. I don't have the Miles one. But I feel like, you know, like Red Dead was like 60 hours for me or something like that. And I loved every part of that game. And that was so much longer than this. It never felt like a chore to play Red Dead Redemption. This like, I would say 70% of this game feels like a chore to me. Like, I just hate playing it. Like, I'm hate playing, which is what I mentioned. Like, give me a direction. You've seen me dinking around here, game. Like, you've seen me doing this now for the past 20 minutes. I've been running around here like an idiot. Give me an idea of where to go. What do I need to do? This is obviously blocked off. I've tried going through all these places. How many times, like, what am I supposed to do? I think this might actually be a great place to never play this game again. I just hate it. I hate this game. And like the fun parts of this, like I love the early chapters, but the fun parts of this do not outweigh how much I hate everything else about this game, which is mainly the gameplay. And that's just a shame because it has so much potential to be like the best game. But here we are, you know? Here we are. Why am I doing this? What are we looking for? Where are we going? Can I check my my clues? Like, okay, there's the treasury. How are we getting there, buddy? There's no clear direction or idea of what to do. I'm sure it's something stupid or simple that I just need to like find my way around. Like, it's always the long way, so you have to assume that I have to go around this way if we're trying to get out of here. But I've already done this. I've already been up around here. I might have just taken a zig when I should have zagged. But, like, dude, why? Why is this so dumb? Can I jump over that? Probably not. Like, it seems like the game wants me to go over here, which I've done. Red Dead's a slow burn, so it's so immersing and interactive, keeps you hooked. This game's slow burn because it's boring and poorly designed. I agree. I think like they just decided like we want a game that's longer than the rest of them, so let's add all this. Like, it's just nonsense. That's the best way I describe it. And like you're watching me play this. Has anyone seen a place that I could possibly go that would extend the story? Like, Sam's walking around like an absolute dinglebat. How about he says something like, Nathan, I think I see a spot over here you can climb, or something. It must be in like this foggy area, because I really haven't done anything down here, I feel like. Maybe I just need to like continue walking.
Captain Avery.
Maybe this is
Wondering
it.
when you'd turn up.
I hate it. The whole game's, if you feel like you're a rat in a maze, and they're trying to like see if you're smart enough, which I'm clearly not. See if you're smart enough to figure your way around. And then you get like a little nugget at the end. You get like a little piece of corn or something if you find your way
Even
through.
a pirate utopia needs a place to lock up riffraff.
I haven't been in here yet, though.
Can you imagine who pirates put in prison? A little hypocritical, don't you think? Pirates having a jail.
Well, I guess.
But it seems like it's a
every
dead
group
end.
has its assholes.
So we'll go out here. Maybe I'm going the right way now. I don't know. I assumed that the fog meant I wasn't supposed to go out that way. Fog is bad. So I would say game design, like, they could definitely improve it dramatically. I just hate going through all of these places unnecessarily. Take this whole segment and cut it. This feels like a movie that, you know, the director was like super passionate about, and it turned out to be like 4.5 hours long. And then the studio was like, we got to make this an hour 45.
Here.
That just never happened. We need like the director's uncut. We need the director to die. Like, why isn't Sam communicating with me at all? Like, oh, we've walked around here hundreds of hours. Maybe we should look for another way, Nathan. But it's just like you're snaking through this. It's just so stupid. For the love of God, I was just here. This is the spot I just was. Maybe I need to go back through here. Like, you shouldn't have to look up. How do I get out of this area? It should be so clear. Like, okay, just continue on this way. That's all you have to do. It's just, we're just stupid. So there's Sam walking around. I'm just wasting my time. This game is wasting my time. Like, can I climb up on this? No. Can I climb these shutters? I could do it before. No. Can I go up in this building? Maybe. What if I use this door? Can I climb the door? Can I climb this? No. I'm in these prison cells again. Is there anything in here of note or something that I can do? Doesn't seem to be. I think like this is like pushing me to the edge. Like I'm about to just go from rage playing to rage quitting. I think I'd just be so much happier not playing this game. It's like they tried to make this game so much better than the others, but all they did was try to accomplish is that to make it longer. I feel like that. I mean, I think the story's there, and it's...
What's this symbol?
I saw a few of them when I was coming to find you.
Who's marking these places? Is that another sigil?
No, not that I know of.
Maybe invaders? I mean, I'm sure these guys had plenty of enemies out there.
Good point.
All right, where to, Sam? Just be some help in
Nathan,
some
check it
way. Who cares?
I would totally get a picture of myself in this thing. If we had a camera, that is.
Can we just leave?
Hey, I can sketch in my journal.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Like, I feel like the game's telling me I'm in the right
This is
area.
amazing and all, but how do you suppose we get to that big building with the tower?
Thank God. Sam, this is where you reply. How about over here, Nathan? How about this spot, Nathan? Why don't we do this? There's a window open up there. Should I go back here? I've been here. I was... There's nowhere to freaking go. I swear to God, like, I've walked around this place. Where's the way out? I want to use my grenade. I'm using a grenade and I'm blowing this wall up and we're getting through. Alright, let's go through. Oh, you can't because the game design sucks. Like, I shouldn't have to look up merely how to... Wait, where'd you come from? Did you come through that door? I'm just going to keep walking around until I do this. I think I'm going to end up quitting this game here in about 5 minutes, though. And I don't think I'm going to come back. I'm going to look up... I'm just going to watch the other person play. I'm going to skip all the gameplay elements. Just watch the cinematics of it. and then see how the ending is. That's mostly what I'm curious about. I don't want to put another 4, 5, 6, 7 hours into this game to find that out. It's just not worth it. Sorry to all the Uncharted lovers out there, which I don't think there's many. This is, in terms of things that I've streamed and played on this channel, this is by far the least popular thing that I've ever done. So you guys must be on board with me. You're like, I don't want to watch him struggle around this game for the next 5 hours, and I don't blame you there. But yeah, it sucks to go out like this. But that yesterday's stream I thought was, it was the turning point on this game. I was like, okay, we got through a sucky part. Maybe that was it. Maybe that's the only thing that I'll hate doing. I hate this worse. Like, if I find out where I'm going...
Follow me.
If I find out where I'm going, it's going to be just by chance. He said, this way, follow me. Oh, where? Where? This way, follow me?
Tunnel through there.
Are you...
Hey, Sam, come here.
I hate
looks
this
promising.
game. I hate this game. I hope Sam died. I hope I'm next.
A hideout of some kind.
Yeah, but who'd they be hiding out from? Themselves?
Look at this.
How was
Looks
I
like the
supposed to
layout
know
of the
that?
Commercial district.
Mario time? Yeah, I think we're done.
And boom, there's our treasury right there. See? There's the tower.
What were these guys up to?
I've never had a game make me more mad than this game. Like I said, I played the other 3 Uncharteds. Beat every single one of them.
Yeah. If that symbol was from an invading force, we wouldn't have found it in an underground hideout.
Maybe there was trouble in paradise. Secret society or rebels.
All definite possibilities.
That spot that I went into there would have been a great place for me to get kind of close to, and then for Sam to run over and be like, Nate, I think there's a tunnel over here. He should have did that from much further out. Like, I basically had to be right on top of that. Why would I ever come down there? And now where do we go? Like, what did that accomplish? There's a ladder here. Maybe I can use this. Come up here. That looks like a dead end, hopefully. Wait. There's a treasure down there. I saw it. There's a part of me, though, that's like the Luigi Mansioning this and thinking, like, if I just stick with it. I know this is frustrating, but if I just stick with it. I hate quitting.
That's
our
way out of here.
Oh. Is this really it? Oh, there's a bad guy. Is there any possibility we get the Spider-Man playthrough soon? I could. I think I would enjoy that game way more than this. I got that game. Actually, I bought that from my nephew, Landon. He sold me Red Dead Redemption 2 and Spider-Man. 2 great games.
I don't think they've seen us yet.
But I have a bunch of Switch games that I need to get through as well. And I did promise one of our younger viewers I'd play some more appropriate games. I think Spider-Man would be appropriate. I would assume. Can we just go get this guy? Oh, no. I was going to blow up that gas can, but my lock-on doesn't like me to lock on anything but the guys. So glad we made it out of that spot. That was so stupid. I guess we might just have to do this. I want to shoot that gas can. See, because I have the lock on, because I think the gunplay in this also sucks. So I like it to be more like Red Dead, where you do like the lock on thing. I think that's like way better. I think they want me to kill that guy first down there. So as soon as this guy turns around and walks again, I'll jump. He's on his patrol. Alright, we go here.
Wait, what's that?
Come over here.
Hang on. No way I imagined that.
You did. You saw nothing.
Nothing.
Shit. What was that? Go scope it out. I'm on it.
You saw nothing too. Do I still play Balatro? You showing off your video a few months got me hooked onto it. I played it for a little bit. I didn't find it as addicting as most people do. I played it for a little bit and I was like, okay, that's what this game is, and I was just kind of over it at that point. I think it's because like I don't know like the real secret to like scoring big in it, and I wasn't like winning very much, and it was a perfect way to kind of like break the addiction, you know? It's kind of like when you get addicted to like the TikTok algorithm or whatever. If you just go a little while without playing it, then you're just like, oh, okay, I'm done. Oh, I'm spotted. That's how all the stealth goes here. I always start stealthy and then I suck. Who's shooting me? I feel like Sam's worthless too. I'm dead. I always die in the combat areas too. It really takes you out of the immersion of it all. That's probably on me though, just for sucking. I'm dead again. Man, you get spotted out here, you're done for. There's no cover. There's Sam creeping around. You goof. I like this, the gun sounds. Like the sound design's really good. He's still alive. Shot my brother in the face on that one, but that's okay. Yeah, the AI is pretty crap too. I'm gonna die again. There's no safe spot. I think there's too many guys too. The same could be said for Red Dead. Like, where are all these people coming from, dude? You know? Oh my god. Trying to get some ammo here, dude. I find using the pistol the best thing. The pistol just does so much work. Alright. What's next? Did we kill everybody out here? Are we good? Apparently not. Shooting from above. I'm gonna get right under him. Looks like we're gonna be doing more climbing nonsense. Sam's... I don't know what's wrong with him. How am I getting up here? Can we swing out? Even here, like I can't make that jump. I can see that I need to go across there, though. Do we have to climb up here?
Come out now.
Shut your mouth. You'd shut your mouth, you knew it was good for you. I don't want to climb anymore. Torture. Torture. Oh, there's Sam climbing there.
Anyone see them?
Crap, more shoreliners.
Maybe our boys picked them up already. They would have
Get out of here.
Nathan! Over guy! No way out of there!
Enjoy that one. Oh. He lived through it. Nothing to see here.
Sniper! Get down! I'm
Okay, where are
See
we
any
going?
more? Or we clear?
I think we're clear.
You alright?
Yeah.
A little winded?
I hit the button. Oh my god. That was so close. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up or down in this. I'm assuming down. Or maybe up. There's nothing I can do down here. Come back up, Sam. Sam Dingus. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm probably going to be ending it here really soon after a very frustrating day of Uncharted. I still want to like see the rest of the story though. I might continue playing. I might just not stream any more of it. I don't want to waste any more time with it. So maybe I'll record it and then like I'll just make a video of like my favorite part. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end here. This seems like a good spot as any. I'm going to spend like an hour just trying to get out of this. So maybe I'll just record my footage from here on and I'll share like what I think is an interesting part of this game as opposed to all this nonsense. And that's today's title, I think. Skip the nonsense. That's what it's going to be. So I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly didn't. But you know, you don't know unless you try games out. And this is supposed to be one that's like so good and has so much opportunity, but it just sucks. At least to me. Everyone's different, though. We all like different things. Maybe this is your favorite game ever. If it is, I didn't do it any justice. So on that, have a glorious rest of your day. And you probably won't see me in the next Uncharted stream, but you might see me play more Uncharted if I decide to make a video out of it. Take care, peeps.